In this video, I'll teach you how to edit a chart in a dashboard report in Microsoft Project. Did you know that the chart feature found in dashboard reports is actually based on the chart feature found in Microsoft Excel? In this video, I'll teach you how to edit a chart in a dashboard report, and I'll teach you a couple tricks along the way. So let's get started. To begin the process of editing a chart in a dashboard report, click anywhere in the chart that you want to edit. You'll notice immediately that Microsoft Project displays the Report Design ribbon tab, the Chart Design ribbon tab, the Format ribbon tab, and the Field List side pane over on the right side of the screen. In addition to those features, Microsoft Project also automatically displays 3 floating flyout menus in the upper right corner of the chart. They're named Chart Elements, Chart Styles, and Chart Filters. You'll likely use all or at least a combination of these features to edit your chart as desired. So let's first take a look at the Field List side pane. We can see the data in this chart is task data. It's focused on the name of each task. The field that is selected and displayed in the chart is % complete. Below the Select Fields list, we can see the fields that are currently displayed in the chart. Again, it's only the % complete field. At the bottom of the side pane, there's a Filter Pick List button, which when clicked, displays the list of default and custom filters for this project. There's a Group by Pick List button, which when clicked, displays the list of all of the default and custom groups available for this project. There's an Outline Level Pick List button. Notice the outline level is currently Level 1. Level 1 tasks in this project are summary tasks that represent the deliverables of the project. If you select Outline Level 2 or higher, you can also then select the Show Hierarchy checkbox option to display the complete WBS for the tasks shown in the chart. And then finally at the bottom, there's a Sort by Pick List button, which offers a few sorting options as well. The editing I want to do with this chart will be to replace the % complete value for each of the Level 1 summary tasks, and then replace these with the total amount of work and baseline work for each of these summary tasks. Before I do that, however, I want to make this chart a lot bigger than it currently is. So before I increase the size of the chart, I want to move the Late Tasks table down on the screen. To do this, I'll select the Late Tasks text box, press and hold the Control key, and I'll select the Late Tasks table as well. And then using my down arrow keys on the computer keyboard, I'll go ahead and move this table down on the screen to make room for the bigger chart. Next, I'll select the % complete text box. But what I'll end up doing is I'll just press the Delete key on my computer keyboard to get rid of it. The reason I'm getting rid of it is I'm going to put the title of this chart directly in the chart itself. Now I'm ready to resize the chart. So here's what I'm going to do. I'll go ahead and grab the lower right corner. Let's go ahead and make this pretty wide. And let's also make the top even with the title of the report on the left. So at this point now, I am ready to begin editing the chart itself. Now I'm ready to change the content displayed in the selected chart. So in the field list side pane, the first thing I'll do is deselect the % complete field. Notice, by the way, how the chart goes blank for the moment. Then when I scroll down to the bottom, I'll select and expand the work section, and then expand the baseline subsection. In the baseline subsection, I'll select the baseline work field. I'll scroll all the way down to the bottom and select the work field as well. Now we can see the two fields I have selected, baseline work and work. Finally, I want to make sure that the sorting of these task names is in the correct order. And the correct order, by the way, would be by ID number. So I'll click the Sort By Pick List button and choose Custom Sort. And in the Sort dialog, I'll go ahead and click the Sort By Pick List button. I'll choose the ID field. I'll choose an ascending sort, and then click the Sort button. Notice that nothing changed, but now I know I'll see scope all the way down through the end of the project. Speaking of the end of the project, notice we've got a milestone displayed in this chart. It's called Project Complete. I don't want to see a milestone in this chart, so here's how I can get rid of it. What I need to do is to click the Chart Filters Flyout menu button. And in the Values list, I can scroll all the way to the bottom, deselect the Project Complete checkbox, and then click Apply. Now to get rid of the flyout menu, I'll just click outside of the selected chart, then I'll go ahead and select the chart again. I don't know about you, but man, this shades of gray chart color scheme is ugly. Let's go ahead and change the appearance of the chart. To do this, I'll click the Chart Styles flyout menu button. And on the Style tab, I'll scroll all the way down to the bottom, and I'll choose the final style. It's called Style 14. Ooh, I like that. That's kind of a 3D look. And then I'll click the Color tab, and in the Colorful section, I'll choose the fourth item, Colorful Palette 4. Ah, nice. I like that. This is starting to look good. While we're here, I think it's a good idea to put in the chart title and a legend while we're at it. So to do this, I'll click the Chart Elements flyout menu, and then I'll select the Chart Title checkbox. That'll put it at the top automatically. Then I'll go down to the Legend item, but I'll click the Flyout menu option at the right end of Legend, and I want to put the legend at the bottom. There we go. Now let's get this chart renamed. So I'll select everything in that text box, and I'll go ahead and put in baseline work versus current work. Ah, excellent. We've got a pretty nice looking basic chart at this point. I'm now ready to make the final edits to the selected chart. The first thing I'd like to do is change the chart type from the current column chart to a bar chart instead. To do this, I need to click the Chart Design ribbon tab and then click the Change Chart Type button at the far right end of the ribbon. In the Change Chart Type dialog, I want to select the bar chart, and I'll leave the default clustered bar selected, and then click the OK button. Good. Now I've got a bar chart and not a column chart. However, I do have kind of an interesting problem. I did put the sorting in as a custom sort by ID number, but I see scope at the bottom, scope, analysis, all the way up to post-implementation review. I think I need to reverse that setting so that scope is at the top and we work our way down. So what I'll do in the field list side pane is go back to the Sort by Picked List button, and I'll click the Edit button to redisplay the sort dialog. I'll continue sorting by ID number, but this time I want it to be descending. So when I click the Sort button, much better. Scope at the top, all the way down to post-implementation review at the bottom. Now there's one final problem with this bar chart. It's a residual problem caused by displaying the percent complete value in this chart. And that is the maximum percent complete value I could ever have is 100%. Well, the x-axis is limited to showing no value greater than 100. What I need to do is to click anywhere in the x-axis to select it, then right mouse click, and on the shortcut menu, choose Format Axis. Microsoft Project will display the Format Axis side pane to the right of the Field List side pane. Notice that in the Axis Options section Bounds subsection, there it is, the maximum value is only 100. All I need to do is click Reset, and then the maximum value will automatically be recalculated to 700. Once I've done that, I can close the Format Axis side pane, and I can click outside the chart to see a very nice edited chart in this dashboard report. Now you know how to edit a chart in a dashboard report in Microsoft Project. As always, I hope you found this video to be helpful and useful to you. If it was, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and be sure and click the notification button. Give the video a like if you would, and kindly share it with your colleagues. And as always, I'll see you in my next video.